Bo Diddley beat with the 3-2 song clave in the left foot, okay? So, that's letter J on page 113 of my book, The Total Rock Drummer. I've had some people ask me about it. Mike, can you play it? I gotta be honest, when I wrote that book back in, oh man, when was that? A long time ago, 2006, 2007. I don't think I could play it very well. So it's probably why it's not on the audio example, but I always made it a mission that anything that I write in a book, I should be able to play at some point in my life. So there it is. I don't know if I can do it as well, but anyways, 99% of, actually probably 100% of what's in the book now I can play. So that's a good sign. You know, there's always fun things to practice, even if you wrote the part down. Anyways, so I want you to work on that. So what I would suggest is, like, we really have to get the downstairs neighbors, meaning the feet, happy and discussing good things with the upstairs neighbors, which is the hands. So as opposed to just diving in and having this big conversation that could fall apart, maybe practice just the clave with the hands and go. Right? Now your typical Bo Diddley that'll get you through the gig, get you through any Bo Diddley style of song, would be off beats on the hi-hat and going. So if you have that in your muscle memory, you have to forget about that. Okay, that's got to go away because this is your new pattern, the one down here. If you don't have the cowbell, then you would just play it. Now you might have to go back and practice just the feet. Just to get used to that pattern, you know, see if you can get used to that pattern. And then slowly add the hands. Maybe also just practice the bass drum on the quarter notes with the Bo Diddley. Just so it warms you up for that part before we start adding the left foot. But I'd love to see how you all did and let me know how you fared with this. A good song to practice along to, we don't have to go too far back in history, just to the 1980s, is a song by the band U2 called Desire. And Larry Mullen Jr. plays a really cool Bo Diddley style beat on that song, Desire by U2. I don't remember the album, sorry, but you can always just find it on Apple Music or Spotify. But jam along to it, add that left foot clave, and I'd love to hear how some of you did with this, because it's not an easy beat. And I think you guys would be pretty surprised once you get it happening. So let me know how you did.